I would like to share one story with you. We were sitting in a dorm. I moved to a new flat with my girlfriend, and I was living in a dorm, and we were having a drink, and it was everything fine. After the war started, and then Danilo's father, like friend of mine, called him because he's in a territorial defense of Kharkiv, and Kharkiv stays under bombs like since February.
Okay.
And he called Danilo, and Danilo said, "Hey, I'm here with my friends, and would you like to talk with them?" And then he was on the line, like on a speaker with us. We were on the table. It was like late night, maybe 2 or something in the night. And he was telling, "Yeah, it's pretty good. We keep fighting, and Russian soldiers didn't manage to come into the city, so we're experiencing only bombs, and like kindergarten was destroyed, like across the street." And Daniel asked, like, "Where are you right now?" "Yeah, we are in the office of the territorial defense unit in the Kharkiv, so we are pretty safe." And then he's keeping telling like some stories straight from the war zone.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you hear the rocket missile, he said, "Oh, Jesus." And it was on the line. Said, "Oh, Jesus, okay." The rocket came, arrived in the neighbor house. I have to go help people. It was like 2 a.m. And it was like literally over his head.
Wow.
And we've heard it like through the phone in a real time. He said, "Yeah, it's fine." Didn't hit. Of course, they've tried to hit the office, but they're bad in artillery. Like this office of territorial defense unit in Kharkiv, they didn't hit, and he went out and tried to help like people with his friends. It's crazy, and that story was really not life-changing, but when you hear that kind of
It's
story,
real.
like, yes, like small tiny pieces, you reflect on your life and you understand that you are way too overprivileged, even if at least that you're alive and you don't have bombs and rockets and stuff like that, and you can think freely, you can eat whatever you want, you can work, you can drink pure water, you have electricity, all those things you don't take for granted. You think about them as a huge improvement of a humanity over the time, and that's what is important to keep as the humanity, like all those tiny things, so that they work, so that I don't know, we stable, have all those goods in our lives, and just try to make this world a better place to live. And of course, then it helps you a lot mentally to not complain, because people complain a lot, at least in my surroundings, and I guess in modern Western societies a lot. You don't complain anymore. I don't remember when I've complained last time about something. Like, I have no complaints at all. And I see a lot of people here. Of course, there are problems and, day-to-day, like daily challenges in your work, in your podcast, in your relationship, in your life. But in general, you don't complain
In general,
anymore.
these are pretty good.
In general,
things are the best that they've ever been.
Yes.
For any human being.
Yes.
In these areas that we live in.
That's for sure. And that reminds me of really how fragile life can be, and how important it is to do everything you can, the best you can, to just keep it working and stop this shitty wars across the globe.